What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the show. I'm your host, Big T, right here with all of you guys today, and this is your AEW Rampage review and results show for today, Friday, June 9, 2023. A new number one contender for the AEW Women's World Championship is decided. We're going to talk about it right here, right now, on Beyond the Ring with Big T, and see who is going on to Dynamite to face Toni Storm on Wednesday night for the AEW Women's World Championship. So, kick back, relax, we're going to hit the music, we'll get this party started, hit the introductions and everything else. And your AEW Rampage review and results show will be coming your way next. Don't go away, because I will be right back.
This is M-Dog 20, Matt Cross. We're in Cleveland, Ohio, and you are checking out Beyond the Ring with my man, Big T. Thank you, man. Big T.
Hello, this is EC3 of TNA Wrestling, and you are so very fortunate because you are watching Beyond the Ring with Big T.
This is the bad boy Joey Janela, and you're watching Beyond the Ring with AEW.
Alright, everybody, how's it going there tonight? Welcome to the show. We're here to talk about AEW Rampage. So I hope you guys are ready. Alright, how you doing, everybody? I'm your host, Big T, right here with all of you guys today. And just so you guys know, if you want to help out the channel, make sure that y'all please use the hashtag Justice for Pretty for pet rights, because pets are family. Me and Mama T, Little Pretty, we all appreciate it very much. And Pretty, you always be our bright little shining star. And of course, we love you very much forever and ever, my sweet little angel. And don't forget to donate to the show on PayPal by clicking on this link in the description of this video. Thank you guys very much. That link that you see Becky Lynch pointing up at right there, that's the link you want. That link's pinned to the top of the YouTube live chat. And, it's pinned to the top of the Facebook comments. It's also at the top of the description of this video and every single video that I do. And there's a PayPal button on my YouTube homepage. Any amount that you guys want to donate to the show, big or small, would be very much appreciated. And it really helps the show out. So thank you guys very much for that. And there you go. And of course, you guys know how it works. If you want to help out the show, make sure, or also check out my website, beyondtheringwithbigt.com. You can call into the show live on Skype using BigT_119 if you guys have any questions or comments. So, you guys can do that and call in on Skype at BigT_119. You can follow me on Twitter at BeyondTheRingBT, like me, and follow me on Facebook at Beyond the Ring with Big T, and follow me on Facebook or on Instagram at Beyond the Ring with Big T, all that stuff. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, it's all right there. Alright, so we got everything you need to get going on into Rampage. Let's see what we got. Alright. AEW Rampage, folks. AEW Rampage review results for today, Friday, June 9th, 2023. We have a Fatal 4-Way number 1 contenders match. We got 2 trios matches. So plenty of stuff to talk about when it comes to Rampage. AEW Rampage for Friday, June 9, 2023 is coming to us from the Broadmoor World Arena in Colorado Springs, Colorado. We got a huge women's Fatal 4-Way match set for tonight as Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, collides with Sky Blue, Nyla Rose, and Mercedes Martinez. The winner will receive a title match against recently crowned AEW Women's World Champion Toni Storm. Toni Storm dethroned Jamie Hayter at Double or Nothing on May 28th with a little help from her Outcast teammates Ruby Soho and Saraya. The Acclaimed, Platinum Max Caster and Anthony Bowens, and Daddy Ass Billy Gunn have been racking up wins over the past few weeks. And tonight they look to add another one under their belts as they go head-to-head with Spanish Announce Project. Another trios match is slated for tonight as Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions Penta El Zero Miedo and Rey Fenix join forces with Bandito to take on All Ego Ethan Page, Big Bill, and Lee Moriarty. The latter three have a storied history, having been members of the firm up until the dissolution of the group following the firm deletion match at the Hardy compound during the May 5th, 2023 edition of AEW Rampage. Additionally, Powerhouse Hobbs will be making his return to televised action against an opponent who is yet to be named. Hobbs was last featured on the May 5th, 2023 episode, joining forces with QT Marshall and Aaron Solo in a losing effort to the aforementioned Lucha Brothers and El Hijo del Vikingo. So here's Rampage. We start off with good old JR Jim Ross, Excalibur, and Tony Schiavone. They greet audiences at home as the Lucha Brothers, Bandito, All Ego Ethan Page, Big Bill, and Lee Moriarty are waiting in the ring. So let's go on with the trios match. We got the Lucha Brothers, Rey Fenix and Pentagon, and Bandito against All Ego Ethan Page, Big Bill, and Lee Moriarty. So, Ethan Page, Rey Fenix, they begin the action. Page delivers a boot to Phoenix midsection as he follows it up with a Hurricane Rana. But Page fires back with one of his own and follows it up with another boot as he sets up for a delayed vertical suplex, but Phoenix lands a dropkick. Moriarty and Bandito tag in. They go back and forth with chops before Bandito hits a boot and a tornado off the top rope. He follows it up with the Taharis, but Big Bill and Penta tag in. Penta delivers a thrust kick and then delivers 2 more kicks to Bill's thighs. Bandito and Phoenix land a double super kick on Big Bill before Pentagon sets up for the package pile driver. Big Bill escapes and Penta dumps him out of the ring. He looks to go flying, but Bill catches him with the right hand and sends him crashing into the barricade spine first. The pair get back in the ring and Big Bill fires off right hands. Go to commercial, come back from the commercial break. Bandito tags in and fires off right hands on Big Bill. Big Bill gains the upper hand and tags in All Ego Ethan Page. Ethan Page executes a power slam before Bandito lands an enziguri and tags in Phoenix. Phoenix hits a super kick that sends Page tumbling out of the ring and looks to go flying. Big Bill puts a stop to him doing so, but the Lucha Brothers double team to take him out. Penta tags in and helps Bandito over the top rope to level Big Bill and leave Moriarty on the outside, and then plants All Ego Ethan Page, goes for a pin. Page kicks out, Phoenix tags in. Phoenix delivers a tight rope kick to Page's head. And then Bandito tags in and sets up for a moonsault as Page gets his boots up and sets up for the Eagle's Edge. But the Hardys, Matt and Jeff Hardy and Isaiah Cassidy appear. Jeff Hardy tells All Ego Ethan Page to extend his good luck gifts, and Page pulls up his armbands to reveal the Hardys' signature armband. This allows Bandito to hit the 21 plex for the 1-2-3 and the pin and the win on All Ego Ethan Page. So your winners are the Lucha Brothers, Pentagon and Rey Fenix and Bandito, over Big Bill, Lee Moriarty, and All Ego Ethan Page. Anyway, great match to start off. We go to commercial. We come back from the commercial break. Powerhouse Hobbs and QT Marshall, Aaron Solo and Harley Cameron, they all head down to the ring. And Caleb Crush is already waiting inside the ring. So let's take a look at what we got here on this next match for AEW Rampage. Alright. Powerhouse Hobbs and QT Marshall, Aaron Solo, and Harley Cameron in his corner going up against Caleb Crush. The bell rings and Hobbs lands a back elbow and then follows it up with a clothesline before draping Crush across the top rope and landing a boot. Crush delivers an enziguri, but Hobbs responds with the right hand and a spine buster for the 1-2-3 and the pin to the win. Your winner is Powerhouse Hobbs, and make it easy working Caleb Crush. Match was what it was, but good for Powerhouse Hobbs. Good match. Spanish Announce Project heads down to the ring. The Acclaimed and Platinum Max Caster, Anthony Bowens, and Daddy Ass Billy Gunn follow. So we got the Acclaim, Max Caster, Anthony Bowens, Billy Gunn, Daddy Ass against Spanish Announce Project. Angelico and Bowens begin the action. The bell rings. Bowens calls for Angelico to scissor him. He moves his hand away at the last second and then taunts him by doing it again. He tries to do it for a third time, but Angelico calls his bluff and knocks him down. Bowens responds with a drop kick before Serpentico tags in. Caster tags in on his side and delivers an atomic drop to Serpentico. He follows it up with a Manhattan drop and then dumps him out of the ring. Luther tries to interfere, but Billy Gunn sends him crashing out of the ring. Caster holds Angelico in place as Bowens ascends to the top and hits the Scissor Me Timbers. The Acclaimed and Billy Gunn look to scissor, but Serpentico inserts himself to the trio. Daddy Ass clocks him after pretending like he wants to scissor him. The trio once again look to scissor, but Luther gets in the way. So we go to commercial, we come back from the commercial break. Daddy Ass and Luther tag in as Daddy Ass hits Serpentico with a fallaway slam that sends him crashing into Luther, and then he tags in Bowens. Bowens and Caster deliver a dropkick fallaway slam on Serpentico. Bowens then delivers the arrival to Luther and tags in Caster, who delivers the mic drop for the 1-2-3 and the pin and the win. Your winners are the Acclaimed, Platinum Max, Caster, and Anthony Bowens, and of course, Daddy Ass, Billy Gunn. Good match. After the match, the Acclaimed and Daddy Ass Billy Gunn scissor in the center of the ring. So Max Caster, Anthony Bowens, Daddy Ass, they all scissored. It's a scissor party. Yeah, everybody was scissoring tonight in the arena, and they were all happy. Funny shit, though. Alright, so let's take a look here. There we go, okay. So, next on Rampage, Karen Jarrett calls out referee Aubrey Edwards. Back at ringside, Renee Paquette introduced Double J, Jeff Jarrett, and his wife Karen Jarrett, Jay Lethal, Satnam Singh, and Sanjay Dutt. Renee Paquette asks Sanjay Dutt what's going on with them, but Karen Jarrett cuts him off and says Aubrey Edwards started something that she will finish right now. So Karen Jarrett calls Aubrey Edwards out to ringside. Mark Briscoe's music hits, and Mark Briscoe appears alongside Aubrey Edwards. Aubrey Edwards grabs a microphone and tells Karen Jarrett that AEW will not sanction a match between the two of them. She says if she sees Karen in catering at a hotel or interfering in Jeff's matches, she will kick her ass. So I'm like, oh shit. I mean, is this going to lead to Aubrey Edwards and Karen Jarrett eventually? Maybe. Mark Briscoe then grabs a microphone and says, while AEW will not sanction a match between Aubrey Edwards and Karen Jarrett, they will sanction a mixed trios tag team match. Sanjay Dutt says Jay Lethal will join forces with Jeff Jarrett and Karen Jarrett. And then asks Mark Briscoe and Aubrey Edwards where their partner is. And Mark Briscoe tells Sanjay Dutt not to take him for a fool and says there was one man who told him not to trust the five of them in the first place, Papa Briscoe, as he announces that he will be their partner. So I guess Mark Briscoe's dad, Papa Briscoe, and Aubrey Edwards, that'll be the trio and trio. That's going to be a fun match. Where will it take place? We'll see. We go to commercial. We come back from the commercial break. Sky Blue heads to the ring. Then Nyla Rose, Mercedes Martinez, and Dr. Britt Baker, DMD all follow. The winner of this fatal four-way match heads on to AEW Dynamite on Wednesday night to take on Toni Storm for the AEW Women's World Championship. So let's get into it. It's now time for the main event of the evening for AEW Rampage tonight. And it's a fatal four-way number one contenders match. Winner gets a shot at the AEW Women's World Championship Wednesday night on AEW Dynamite against Toni Storm. So we got Sky Blue, Nyla Rose, Mercedes Martinez, and Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. The bell rings and Nyla Rose goes after Sky Blue while Mercedes Martinez dumps Britt Baker out of the ring and follows her as she jams her knee into Britt while Nyla sends Sky Blue into the top turnbuckle face first. Sky Blue fires back at the back elbow to Nyla and a boot to Martinez as she dumps Nyla out of the ring and then delivers a Hurricane Rana to Martinez. Britt goes after Sky Blue before Nyla targets Britt. Martinez rains down right hands across Nyla's spine, but Marina Shafir, who was on the outside, she's not in the match, she's on the outside though in Nyla Rose's corner, gets her in a submission. Hikaru Shida appears and chases Marina Shafir to the back with a kendo stick in hand. So at that point, we go to commercial. We come back from the commercial break. Nyla has Marina draped across the top rope, and she climbs up to the top rope. But Britt pushes her off and sends her crashing to the outside, and she then lands a sling blade on Martinez and follows it up with an elbow on Sky Blue. Sky Blue fires back at the thrust kick, and then Segurian goes for a pin, but Martinez breaks up the pinfall. Britt locks in the lockjaw on Martinez while Sky Blue locks in on a submission. Nyla breaks the hold before Sky Blue and Britt land a double super kick. Britt then lands a super kick on Sky Blue, but Mandy Rose plants her and goes for a pin. Martinez breaks up the pinfall with the running knee. Martinez breaks up the pinfall with the running knee, and then delivers a second running knee to Nyla, and follows that up with a suplex. Britt connects with the curb stomp on Nyla, but Martinez dumps Britt out of the ring. Britt pulls Martinez out to join her and fires off forearms, giving Sky Blue the opportunity to hit the code blue on Nyla Rose for the 1-2-3 and the pin and the win. Your winner and the new number one contender for the AEW Women's World Championship to face Toni Storm at AEW Dynamite on Wednesday night is Sky Blue. So we'll see what Sky Blue's going to do with the title shot. Obviously I think Toni Storm's going to win. I think that's a no-brainer. But, we'll see. So, anyway, guys, that was AEW Rampage. That was a good match. As far as a rating on this show of 1 to 10, what would I rate AEW Rampage for Friday, June 9, 2023? Well, to me, that's always rather simple, especially when it comes to AEW Rampage. I'm going to have to say that AEW Rampage for today, Friday, June 9th, 2023, I'm going to say that this show right here tonight for AEW definitely gets the old 10 out of 10 plus right there, and the 2 thumbs up, and the big T seal of approval. Good shit, right? That's such good shit, pal. The show was great. But, so there you go, everybody. That's going to do it for me right here on this episode of Beyond the Ring with Big T right here tonight. So, I will see you guys next time. And yes, there will be a next time for me right here on Beyond the Ring with Big T. That will be for your WWE Monday Night Raw review and result show. Live after WWE Monday Night Raw. On Monday night, which, on Monday night, that'll be live, 11:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right after WWE Monday Night Raw and WWE Raw Talk, right here on YouTube Live and Facebook Live, so make sure you guys join me for that. And don't forget us, and we won't forget you. And, of course, if you want the best, and yes, I do mean the absolute best for all of your professional wrestling needs, right here on the internet, and right here on YouTube.com today. Of course, guys, make sure that you remember to always think Beyond the Ring with Big T. And then, of course, everybody, don't forget to leave your likes, comments, subscribe. Keep everything on the channel moving onward and upward. I really appreciate it. And it means a lot, like always. And thank you, AEW and Tony Khan, for a great Rampage show, for this Friday night. Next Saturday night, I'll be here with you doing AEW Collision, and then we'll have to figure out when we're doing SmackDown and Rampage. Or Rampage. If it doesn't pick up, maybe Rampage will be cut, and then we'll just have SmackDown and Collision. I don't know what we're going to do. We'll see what happens and how they treat Rampage once Collision gets going. But, we'll just, play it by ear. So anyway, guys, there you go, and then, thank you very much for watching and listening to your AEW Rampage review result show for today, Friday, June 9, 2023. And of course, everybody, as always remember and never ever forget that I'm your host, Big T, and that I'll see all of you at the matches, and I'll see all of you for your WWE Monday Night Raw review and result show. Live on Monday night after WWE Monday Night Raw and WWE Raw Talk. So make sure you join me here on YouTube Live and Facebook Live for that. But anyway, there you go. And take care, everybody. I love you all. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And of course, I'll talk to you guys on Monday night after Monday Night Raw. So take care, everybody. Have a great weekend. I love you all. And of course, good night, everybody. Ha 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 ha.
This is M-Dog 20, Matt Cross. We're in Cleveland, Ohio, and you were checking out Beyond the Ring with my man, Big T. Thank you, man. Big T.
Hello, this is EC3 of TNA Wrestling, and you are so very fortunate because you are watching Beyond the Ring with Big T.
This is the bad boy Joey Janela, and you're watching Beyond the Ring, AEW.